What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, like the title says, about the Capital One Venture X card, and I'm straight up just going to tell you, or I'm going to convince you in this video, why this is the best credit card. Now, this is the best credit card that you can get right now. It's actually quite amazing. I'm very surprised to see this card come out. Capital One did a great job. But yeah, let's get into it. So the annual fee for this card is $395, which is quite a hefty annual fee. But when you think about all the stuff that you get, it actually works out to be nothing. So the first thing is a sign-up bonus. You get 100,000 miles or bonus miles when you spend $10,000 in the first 6 months. Now, just to break that down for people who are unfamiliar, you can pretty much, the way I think about it is I ignore the miles term or the points. I just convert it into cash. So just divide that by 100, right? So 100,000 divided by 100 in equal to cash, it's $1,000. So basically, your sign-up bonus is $1,000 when you spend $10,000 or more in the first 6 months. Now, that is quite a big spend requirement. So if this, obviously I wouldn't recommend this as a first card, maybe even a second card. This is for people who are more advanced, who have more money to spend to hit that bonus. But as I always say, you never want to spend to hit the bonus. You put things that you already would spend on this card, like let's say your rent or your student loan payment, you got to buy a computer, whatever. You put those type of things that you're already going to buy on a card like this. So yeah, that sign-up bonus, from what I know, is the best sign-up bonus right now. The Chase Sapphire Preferred sign-up bonus was incredible, but they took that out. So this is currently the best sign-up bonus that I know of. $1,000 is a huge sign-up bonus. I mean, that's a lot of flights that you can use for that. And you also get a $300 annual credit. Now, this is interesting because clearly they're taking a page out of the Chase Sapphire Reserve's book. The Chase Sapphire Reserve has a $300 annual credit. So what that means is when you use like Capital One's travel portal, you get $300 credit. So they'll give you it as statement credit. So for example, the annual fee is $395, right? Let's say you book a trip to New York and it costs $300. It's as if you're not going to get charged for that. So with that annual travel credit of $300, that $395 annual fee effectively becomes just $95. Now, the great thing is you also get a recurring bonus every anniversary year. So you get 10,000 miles, which again, I said ignore the miles, just convert it to cash, divided by 100. That equals $100 in travel every year. So that $95 that you had remaining, you add that $100 bonus every year, you're actually coming out on top, which is pretty amazing. I mean, you're coming out on top by $5, but when you think about the fact that you get $1,000 sign-up bonus, that's pretty amazing. I mean, even if you don't keep this as your main card long term, you're still able to at least break even every year. And currently they have a vacation rental credit. So you get $200 in statement credit for vacation rentals charged in your first, charged to your account in your first year. That's going to go away at some point. I don't know how long they're going to keep that, but I'm sure that's just another incentive. The huge sign-up bonus, the vacation rental, all of this stuff is a huge incentive to get people to sign up for this card, and I believe it's going to work. I'm going to sign up for this card at some point. I've already convinced several friends that they should sign up for this card. Capital One killed it with this one. So yeah, if you use Airbnb or Verbro, is that how you pronounce it? You get a $200 vacation rental credit, which is, again, amazing. So you can totally ignore the annual fee because it's totally irrelevant. You get all types of credits that totally wipe it out. Now, in terms of cash back, you get 2% back on every single purchase, but you do get bigger multipliers, so you get 5% back if you book a flight through Capital One's travel portal. You also get 10% back on hotels and rental cars booked through, again, that Capital One travel portal. I haven't used Capital One's travel portal, so I can't speak on that personally, but I've used Chase's. I know Wells Fargo's is good as well, so I'm sure Capital One's is good. The great thing about this is also, like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you get airport lounge access. I haven't used this again because I don't own any Capital One cards, but it says here, earn or enjoy unlimited free visits for Venture X card holders. So they have Capital One lounges. It also comes with Priority Pass, that's the one that comes with the Chase Sapphire Reserve. I've used a couple of these. They were pretty good, nothing amazing, but free water, free soda, free drinks, free snacks, free food, stuff like that is nice to have. The biggest perk I'd say is that they're quiet. They're really quiet, and you don't have like a lot of kids running around or a lot of loud people or stuff like that, which is really nice. I was the youngest person in there by far. Everybody was significantly older. They all looked like C-suite executives, and I'm just like some young kid in college with the airport lounge access. It was pretty funny. But yeah, so you get access to Capital One lounges. I've heard these are not great, but it doesn't matter because you get Priority Pass. And you also get global entry at TSA PreCheck with this card. So that's what I have with the Chase Sapphire Reserve. They paid for it, so I applied, went through the interview process and got it, and this is a total game changer. If you don't have this, you need it. It's worth every penny. If you have this card, you get it for free. So I'd recommend getting a card like this where you get it for free. A lot of credit cards offer that for free, so you don't want to pay for it if you can get it for free. But TSA PreCheck is the best thing ever. I spend no time waiting in security lines like that. It saves me so much time. I don't have to take anything out. I don't have to take my clothes off. I don't have to take my shoes off. It just saves me a ton of time. Extremely convenient, especially because the only times I really travel are around very busy seasons and busy times. So this saves me a ton of time. Let's see. I'm sure it comes with, no foreign transaction fees. So that's pretty standard with a card like this with no annual fee. Basically, that means if you go to England, use this card, you're not going to be charged a fee for using it in a foreign country. Whereas if you use a regular credit card, normally it's like 3%. It doesn't sound like much, but when you're spending thousands of dollars when you're traveling, it really does add up. So this is always great to have. Again, if you don't know this already, but none of these credit cards points don't typically expire. So with Capital One card, they don't. If you pay your bill with this Venture X card, you get $800 reimbursed if it's stolen or damaged. So that's a great perk. I also get that with another card that I have, the Wells Fargo Propel card. But yeah, this is even higher. I think mine was like $500 or $600. This is up to $800, so that's much better. You probably get like a brand new iPhone 12 with that. Also, a really interesting thing about this card is that you're able to add you could add additional card holders with no fee. I haven't seen this before because I know with Chase, if you add someone to your reserve, even with Amex, the Platinum, the Gold, if you add people to your account, like to additional card holder, you have to pay a fee for each person that you do that for. So Capital One is just really, really gunning for a lot of people with this and they're gonna get it. They're definitely gonna get it. And now I just seen this referral bonus. So it says, for your friends and family to apply for a Venture X card and earn up to 100,000 bonus miles when they're approved. That's pretty amazing. I'm definitely going to try and take advantage of that. But yeah, that's what I see in terms of all the benefits. I'm interested to see if they have more like insurance coverages. I know that's a big thing with the Chase Sapphire Reserve, even with the preferred, as you get so many like insurance bonuses and perks that they cover when you use these cards to buy things, which is really important. You don't think you need it till you need it. If something gets you order something online, gets stolen, call them up, hey, my package got stolen, blah blah blah. They reimburse you. And Chase customer service, from my experience, has been really great so far. So, but yeah, I'm really interested to see the insurance. I don't really see anything about insurance, but I'll look into that. If I see anything, I'll add it to this video while I'm editing. But yeah, that's my reasoning. I mean, this is the best card, clearly. The sign-up bonus, amazing. You get TSA PreCheck. You get great percentages back. You get a reoccurring annual bonus, which I've not seen in any other card. You get, a $200 credit for like vacation rentals, so Airbnb or Vibro, however you pronounce that. What else? You get $300 annual fee, annual travel credit. Sorry. And all of this is coming with a $395 annual fee card. So, I mean, this is tough to beat. This is really tough to beat. I highly commend Capital One for putting this card out. Their team, their strategy team, whoever was involved with this did a tremendous job. And I think they're going to convert a lot of people over to Capital One with this card. They're definitely going to convert me at some point. So I would say take advantage of the sign-up bonus, take advantage of all these credits, because at some point they're going to have to take these off, because there's no way they're going to continue to profit if they keep this long term. Everybody's going to sign up for this card. The good thing they did was have a huge early spend bonus. I mean, you have to spend $10,000 in 6 months. That's like almost $1,700 a month. So definitely you might have to put like your rent, or I don't know, maybe if you have a family you can spend that much. I typically don't spend that much. That's a lot. But I think if I was to do this, I'd probably pay my rent with my credit card to be able to meet that, because otherwise that's going to be tough. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to talk about why this is the best credit card right now. The best credit card I've seen ever, really. Yeah, so if you can, I would say probably try to get this card. But that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, turn on post notifications. Yeah, thanks so much for watching this. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.